What's good, YouTube? I am back with another video. We are back with this part 3 of this Bird documentary, basketball legend Trim. Let's get straight into the video, man. I'm excited to finish this up. Let's get into part 3. We added this part 3, y'all. Let's get straight into it.
Look out, Bird's in the crowd trying to get a loose ball back, and by golly, he doesn't.
If he's willing to sacrifice himself for a ball, then, everybody else should be ready too.
And Bird over the top and through the scorer's table as he tried to get by.
Or if he's willing to take that gut-wrenching charge that's coming down the middle, then everybody else should be willing to.
Oh, man. Here's Hustle at about $1 million a year.
Everybody follows it.
Whoa, hold on. We're not gonna run past that like he ain't just bulldoze him like that. Yo, what the hell?
Tried to get by.
Or if he's willing to take that gut-wrenching charge that's coming down the middle, then everybody else should be willing to.
Oh, man. Here's Hustle at about $1 million a year.
Everybody follows it in the step.
Loose ball comes to Buckner. Saved by Maxwell. He wipes out Billy after it. Bird hits.
Two standing ovations already by this huge crowd. To their advantage, Bird on the drive, slapped away by Vincent. Bird gets it back. Saves it. Nice pass to Maxwell. What a play.
Oh, Robinson the board, and the Bullets can take the lead. Bird the steal. Takes it himself for two.
What a play by Bird. Kellogg shoots and he's short with it and hard. And the rebound to Bird. Look at that pass. Oh, what a show. Great play. Oh, what a show. Forget about it.
With Bird setting the tone, the Celtics attacked every opponent with savage intensity.
On the cut, McHale.
One great play after another, and this place is wild.
It was an approach that would help Boston earn the best record in the league. And Bird MVP honors.
Plenty of time, spins on day. Runner is good. Save that one, guys.
84 Larry was just awesome. I mean, it was just unbelievable how he could improve his game. You never thought that he could take it to a different level, and he was able to do that.
The story of the postseason would be no different, as the Celtics steamrolled through the early rounds of the playoffs. But meanwhile, out west, another story was unfolding. Magic Johnson and the Lakers were also cruising through the playoffs, and as Boston closed out the conference finals, a feeling of destiny began to grip the basketball world.
Racing maneuver. Gets it to Edwards on the roll. No, Nance and Corona's got it. And it's Boston, here we come.
We were the favorites, and we made our way. They won the East, we won the West. So it's like everybody just get ready, sit back, and let's enjoy it.
Since their historic first meeting, they had always been linked. Each had revived the fortunes of his franchise, and together they had revitalized the league. But never before had they met in the NBA Finals, and the whole country seemed to be buzzing with anticipation.
Real quick, I just want to say it's crazy how they played each other in college and then they wound up playing each other in the NBA too. Isn't that crazy? Like, you don't really get too many things like this. That's why I think this is one of the best two rivalries, or I know they say the Sixers is probably the better one, but it's just crazy. Like, who would have ever thought of them both playing each other in the NBA too, and then on top of that for the championship again? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, that's really crazy when you sit here and really think about it. Like, nobody probably would sit here and never think about that. Like, it's just crazy. Like, you would never think that something like that would happen.
You walk around and everybody is talking about this series. We had more writers and TV people and made it so big. I mean, everything was written was Bird versus Magic, Magic versus Bird, that whole thing. And it was so intense, so intense.
Fate had presented Bird with the most dramatic of challenges. With the whole nation watching, he would seek to earn redemption for the Celtics and revenge for himself.
Playing against Magic, yeah, that was something that I always dreamed about since he beat us in college.
But as the series began, it seemed less like a dream than a familiar nightmare.
Missing, rebounding is Magic. Cooper and the fast break going to town.
In Game 1, the Lakers' vaunted Showtime offense was in high gear as they stole the Celtics' home court advantage.
They are running the Celtics off the Boston Garden Court.
And as they humiliated the Celtics in Game 3 in LA to take a 2-1 series lead, it looked as if Magic would once again celebrate at Bird's expense.
This has to be one of the most decisive routes in championship game history.
With his season-long quest bitterly dying before him, the normally private Bird made his feelings shockingly public.
Well, we just play like a bunch of women at night. You know, we got some great players on this team, but we don't have the players with the heart sometimes that we need. And today, when you see Magic slapping high fives and guys going behind their back and shooting layups on us all day long, it seems that somebody would try to put a stop to it. And until we get our hearts where they belong, we're in trouble.
Larry was frustrated.
I mean, at the end of the day, you'd rather for somebody to keep it real and not keep it fake. So I do not blame or take anything away from Larry for saying that. Because at the end of the day, you would want somebody that's going to be honest with you and keep it real and not fake or anything behind your back, you know? So I don't take anything from that at all but him just being honest and being real. And that's the type of people you want around you that's going to be real and tell you like it is, you know?
He was disappointed, as we all were, that we got blown out by 33 points on national TV. But when he said that guys play with no heart, I knew what would happen in the next game. I knew what would happen in that series. Guys would do anything.
Here's Kareem, outlet to Worthy, Rambit. Benches are empty. And you knew this was going to happen. You could see it coming.
Bird had sounded the call to battle. The time for Lakers celebration was over.
He swings the elbow, and now it's yelling at Larry Bird. Jaw to jaw.
It drew the team together, and I think that they all responded and said, yeah, hey, let's make sure that we aren't playing like sissies. Maybe we were, but let's
Magic Johnson goes to the bench. It'll be Boston ball, a tie game.
Maxwell looking. Bird rotates in. Bird pops out. Avoids the steal. Gets it over to DJ. Bird goes right into the pivot. Now DJ holds the ball. Back in the Bird. The ball away is gone. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Boston Celtics have even this NBA World Championship Series at 2 games apiece. And those who are writing the obituary for the team that have won a record 14 NBA titles can just pause.
He's going to take that
The Celtics had reclaimed their pride and taken control of the series. Playing 2 of the next 3 games at Boston Garden, they were ready to put the Lakers away.
Here's Magic off the mark. Lakers had several chances, and here's Larry Bird chucking down the court.
The championship was now within Bird's grasp, and he was not going to let it slip away.
Larry Bird. This game is Larry Bird. I mean, he's doing everything.
The season would end as it had begun, with Bird willing Boston to victory.
What can you say?
No one believed that we could beat the Lakers that year. Absolutely no one believed it. But the fact of the matter is, we believed in ourselves, and that was a lot because of the leadership Larry had.
The Boston Celtics are the NBA World Champions in a grueling 7-game series with the Los Angeles Lakers. Larry Bird, congratulations. You were the most valuable player. Does this get you even with Magic for what happened between Michigan State and Indiana State all those many years ago?
Yeah, we're professionals now, but I won this one for Terre Haute.
You won it for Terre Haute, I'll tell you that.
For Terre Haute, 1984 may have been about settling a debt, but for Boston, it was the consummation of a love affair. In this emotional season, more than ever, Bird had put his heart on his sleeve. And Boston fans had come to realize how much that heart resembled their own.
Basically, this town is a blue-collar town. You know, they believe in working hard, earning your keep. And that's the type of player Larry is. You know, Larry believes in hard work.
He gives the fans someone to say, yeah, identification.
Before he came, even the good years, we had a couple of thousand seats for sale all the time, you know. But after he came, you can't buy a ticket.
Alright, y'all, that wraps it up for the part 3. Part 3. That was good, man. Like I said, you know, it's crazy how Magic, and I know Larry Bird was happy when he won that championship over Magic that year, man. I know he was happy. Especially after what happened to him in college and Magic beat him. I know he was happy. But yeah, man, we're just gonna wrap up with this part 3. Part 4 is coming. I'm probably gonna wind up finishing out the rest of part 4. Most likely I'm just gonna try to finish out part 4. But yeah, man, subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, turn on that bell, man. I'm uploading every single day. And yeah, hoping y'all loving this, man. I see that y'all loving this, man. The comments and everything, I see that y'all really liking this thing. I hope I can find another documentary like this. But yeah, I definitely got some other good stuff coming. I found some other new videos too after this whole documentary. So yeah, but this wraps it up for part 3, man. I hope y'all enjoying this, and we're gonna continue with the part 4. So definitely look out for that. But for now, I'm out of here, man. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. We're gonna just wrap up this part 3, and we're gonna work on part 4. I love y'all so much, man. I deeply appreciate y'all so much. I always gotta thank y'all. But I'm out for now. Peace.